Can Passant create a passed pawn? Imagine a chessboard where every move can change the course of the game. Today, we are going to explore a specific scenario in chess that often raises questions among players: the en passant rule and its relationship with passed pawns. To begin, let's clarify what en passant means. This French term translates to in passing and refers to a special pawn capture that can occur when a pawn moves 2 squares forward from its starting position and lands beside an opponent's pawn. The opponent then has the option to capture the moving pawn as if it had only moved 1 square forward. Now let's define what a passed pawn is. A passed pawn is one that has no opposing pawns blocking its path to promotion. In other words, it can advance to the 8th rank without being stopped by an opponent's pawn. So, can en passant create a passed pawn? The answer lies in the timing and positioning of the pawns involved. When a pawn captures another pawn en passant, it does so by moving diagonally to the square that the opponent's pawn has just crossed. This action may or may not result in the creation of a passed pawn, depending on the surrounding pawns. For example, if a player captures an opponent's pawn en passant and there are no opposing pawns on the same file or on the files adjacent to it, the capturing pawn becomes a passed pawn. However, if there are opposing pawns on either side of the file where the capture occurs, the capturing pawn will not be a passed pawn, as it is blocked from advancing freely. In conclusion, en passant can create a passed pawn, but only under specific conditions where the capturing pawn has a clear path to promotion after the capture. Understanding this interaction can be vital for players looking to strategize effectively in their games.